What's up with it?
560.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Have a good day, man.
You too, man. Y'all gotta consider my age, man. See what I'm saying? You can come to the comment section and say that I'm desperate all you want to, but I am not getting any younger, bro. I'm 44 years old, bro. I was supposed to have kids like 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? The older it gets, I mean, the older you get, you know, the harder it will be, can't even talk. The harder it will become to raise children. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I might be in a rush, but I'm not that desperate just to have kids with just any old 304 or any old female. She got to be the right one. So I start asking questions. Some of you guys don't know that part of the game. You come around my channel and you talk hella shit in the comment section, I gotta delete and block your ass. You know what I'm saying? I had this dude come around, man, like, wait a minute, man. You talking to a strange woman, you don't even know her, about kids and stuff, you haven't seen her on FaceTime and all that. I'm like, okay, this is what you do when you're looking for a woman to have kids with, right? Because some of you motherfuckers are dumb as hell. What you do when you're looking for a woman? Huh? You ask her what she do for a living, right? Right? And then you ask her what she does for fun, right? And then you ask her whether or not she wants kids. The female I was talking to, she wanted to have my babies. But she failed some tests that I put her through. Okay, so now I'm not talking to her no more. And if I was super desperate, I would have ignored the red flags and kept talking to her. Once I see red flags, I back away. I'm done. I ain't gonna talk to her no more. Even though she was, saying some dirty. I mean, she was saying some dirty stuff. I mean, that girl had a dirty mouth on her. Holy cow. You know? And I had a dirty mouth on me. Shit, I was saying some dirty stuff to her too. You know? And she told me she'll let me come inside and everything, bust all kinds of nuts. And I'm like, God damn. And she said she's not scared to get pregnant. She want to get pregnant. She want to have children. I said, I want to have kids too. But not with her. Not with you. Not with you. Red flags. I'm a little older, so I recognize red flags when I see them. And that's it. You see what I'm saying? You got to consider my age, bruh. Of course, I'm going to be looking around to find a woman to impregnate. And I don't talk, you know what, bruh? I don't talk about my financial situation because I had some fucked up shit happen to me just recently. So I keep my mouth shut about my finances, bruh. Some of you guys think I'm homeless or whatever, or you think that I'm broke or whatever. Yeah, just keep on thinking that, bro. I run my mouth too much, I end up getting robbed. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened just now, man. Whatever, I ain't gonna say nothing, whatever. It happened a few months ago. So whatever, I ain't gonna say no more. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not in the rush to have it with the wrong female, but I am in the rush to find the right one. So I start asking questions. I'm like a detective, bro. You know, you gotta sniff her out a little bit. Let's see if she's really submissive. Does she really love me and stuff? Let's put her to the test. You see what I'm saying? And I put that female to the test, and she failed miserably. Okay? So get off my back. A lot of you incels, you don't understand. You passport bros, you don't understand. Some of you guys are like in your 20s and shit. You got plenty of time. I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm already going to be a grandpa dad once I start having kids. By the time my kids get to be 15, 20 years old, bro, I'll be in my 60s, bro. So I got to chop. I got to start having kids now. Okay? Now. Chop. I should have had this shit in my 20s, but I was too much of a playboy in my 20s. You see what I'm saying? I got to get me a cup, yo. You know what I'm saying? I got to crack one open real quick. You guys got me pissed off. Okay.
Don't forget your cup.
Gotta have one, man. Gotta have one. You can't let 5-0 know. You can't let the popo know, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a secret, bro. So I'm saying, bro, you gotta understand my age. You guys are living in a young world. Some of you guys are hella young and stuff, so you don't understand. But wait till you get to be 40-something and you ain't got no kids, boy, it's gonna get lonely. Oh, that tastes so goddamn good. Gotta have my stuff, man. right, so I'm back. So my thing is, for you trolls that come around my channel and talk smack, I'm gonna let you lie. Like this one guy come around my channel talk about, man, blah 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 blah, and I called that motherfucker. I said, people meet on the internet all the time talking about children and wanting to meet up in person. You know what I'm saying? They look for that special someone on the internet all the time. This is nothing new. I said, you statue in the window. That's what I called it. A statue in the window. Dude got bird for brains. He don't know how to go out and meet females. That's what you do, right? You get online and then you start looking for females that want a relationship and want to have kids. Not marriage, but kids. I don't believe in marriage because it's not going to last. Why do all the ceremony with the cake and the wedding, the collard greens, the chitlins, you know, the macaroni and cheese, all that soul food for no fucking goddamn reason, just to come into a divorce 5 or 6 years later? Why do all that? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's okay to procreate. That's what we was put on earth to do, procreate. You see what I'm saying? But that marriage stuff, I ain't doing that, bro. You can miss me with that. You forget I'm OG, man. I'm an older cat, bro. I'm set in my ways, and I know a good female when I see one. You know, my girlfriend, my last girlfriend, she was not the one. My last girlfriend, she was not the one. She was far from submissive, and she was bullheaded, and she'll get in your face and try to stand up to you and challenge you and stuff. You know, I was always struggling for power in the house, and that's what I saw in this last female I was talking to online. I saw myself struggling for power in the household. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to struggle for power in the household. You know, I want to be the dominant one. I want to be the leader. You see what I'm saying? You know, I don't want to be out here, you know, always, you know, in the back seat of things. Especially like my last girlfriend, like I said, man, she had a daughter that came over and did as she pleased. Her daughter was a nuisance. I had no control over that, bro. I didn't like her daughter, and her daughter didn't like me. I don't like being in a household where I can't control things. You see what I'm saying? So this female, no, she was not meant for me. We're not talking no more. Done. Over with. Now, for some of you guys talking about I'm desperate, maybe I am kind of desperate, but I'm not that desperate to have children with a 304. I'm not that desperate to have children with a female that's not submissive, who don't see me as a leader of the household, you know, all that other stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not all that, you know. And you know, I kept talking to the female, and eventually she showed me who she really was. You know, you sniff out things, bro. You just don't jump in head first. Yeah, we could talk about kids. We can even say "I love you" to each other. But when it all boils down, is that are you a fit? Are you a good fit for me? Are you a good woman that's gonna stay at home and take care of the kids and not run out and cheat on me with Chad and Tyrone? You see what I'm saying? That like Kenan and Kel. He married the wrong goddamn woman. And she cheated with multiple men. Multiple men. So why get married, bro? Well, all that shit's gonna go down. That way, I don't have to go through the courts when we split apart. I don't have to go through the courts. I don't have to go through any type of like judge or anything. Nah, we just pack our bags and get the hell out of the house. You know what I'm saying? And then if I gotta pay you child support, yeah, of course I gotta pay you child support. Then I'll do it. Shit, you know. But the marriage stuff, bruh, fuck all that. You know. And I know you trolls, you motherfuckers got bird for brains, man. I mean, you guys got bird brains, bro. Because you don't know how the process works of finding somebody and meeting somebody and wanting to have children with them. You see what I'm saying? You don't know the process. You incel. You ain't had no pussy in 10 years. So you don't know that process. You don't know nothing like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that process. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here come this dude. Look, no, she didn't hurt me deep. If she would have hurt me deep, bro, I would have tried to keep talking to her. You know, I'd be like, baby, don't go, baby. And I'm like, nah, I was the one that was putting her through the test because, look, I got other options, man. So, you know, I'm juggling females right now. Now, they're not the best looking women in the world. They're not the most beautiful women in the world, but I'm juggling. So she gave me a excuse to excuse her from the conversation or to excuse her from the table. She gave me an excuse, so I cut it off. We ain't talking. And I told her, my last words to her was, I don't think you're ready for kids, to have children. I don't think you're ready for a relationship either. Done. So, you guys don't know. You don't know that part of the game yet, bro. You see what I'm saying? You don't know that part of the game. You know, when you go out and you meet somebody and you try to find out what they're made of. So you ask a bunch of questions, bro. You just don't hop into a relationship, or you just don't start having children with them right away and shit, bro. I get it. Some of you incels don't get it. I get it that some of you incels don't get it. Some of you passport bros talking a gang of shit. Talking about, yeah, I'm going overseas to find me a woman. But yeah, you trying to criticize me, bro? I know it's you incel, passport bros coming around here talking crap. And you coming around here criticizing me, but you can't even find a woman here in America. You see, at least I got some options here in America. There might not be a whole lot of options at this point, but at least I got some options. A lot of you incel trolls and you passport bros don't have any options at all. So you don't know how the process works. You don't know how the process works, buddy boy. This is good, man. Boy, I've been waiting for this all day. I always have a beer or two, man. You feel me? Shit. This fucking top been popped open. Oh, shit. God damn it. All right. And, and I'm getting old, bruh. So, yeah. I'm going to be searching for a woman to have children with, bruh. I'm not in my 20s anymore, and I'm not in my 30s anymore. Them days are gone, and I'm petrified of getting old and alone. And some of you guys are going to get old and alone. Like some of you guys who are incels, sub 5 men below average men and looks, okay, if you don't get your bread together, you're going to be alone. You're not even going to have 3 or 4s to have sex with. At least, what's that dude on Fresh and Fit, Puggy Man? At least he got, 3 or 4s to bust nuts inside in. You a guy who sub 5, you ain't got no money or status, you're doomed to a life of being by yourself forever. Forever, done, over with. So you better be trying to become successful. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of you guys gotta understand and wake up and smell the coffee, man. Time is ticking. We ain't on this earth forever, bro. You think you're gonna be in that young body forever, bro? No, eventually time will take away everything. Will take away your looks, everything. I just looked at Diddy today, and no homo, Diddy, I'm sorry, bro. Your looks are all the way gone. Cause I remember back in the day, man. Diddy was a, I can't say it, but shit, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Diddy was a good-looking dude. Okay, no homo. But now he in his 50s, bro. Time takes away everything, bro. He is not that good-looking young dude no more, bro. And 10 years, he's 10 years older than me. So imagine me in 10 years. Imagine me being broke in 10 years. I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life. Broke men end up being alone for the rest of their life, bro. Why you think I'm so out here hustling so goddamn hard to get my finances together? You see what I'm saying? And right now, I'm moving in silence. I already got robbed already. I got thrown in jail. So now I got some lawsuits popping off. You see what I'm saying? I got some money coming to me and shit. You see what I'm saying? So my future is looking pretty bright right now. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling good about it and everything. And that's the reason why I was asking her all the questions, taking her through tests and stuff like that, man, because nigga got some bread coming through. So now I'm thinking about babies, okay? I don't want to tell you guys this because I already got robbed already and thrown in jail. Number one, never tell nobody you hit a jackpot lottery. They will rob you. I learned that the hard way. That's all I got to say about that. Anyway, so, so I'm thinking about babies. That's all it is, brother. My legacy, what I'm going to leave behind. And I don't want a non-black woman to have babies with. I have made my decision to stick with black women from here on out. And that's my shit, bro. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I have messed with women outside my race in my past, man. And I'm good off that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys got to understand, bro. Like, time is of the essence. And tick, 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 tick. Before you know it, bro, another 20 years has passed. And you do that 60-year-old man in that rocking chair or just by himself. Because then your looks are gone, bro. At 60 years old, bro, you can't even attract a young woman at that age, man. Hell, you can't. You'll struggle at 40. Man. Even if I drop body fat percentage down low, I still would struggle. You know what I'm saying? Looks are gone, bro. Them days are gone. My days of being a young man, them days are gone. Leading with your looks, right? Them days are gone. When I was in my 20s, man, I was a stunner, bro. Them days are gone. My nose got bigger throughout the years, and motherfuckers they teasing me about my nose. I'm like, your nose gonna get bigger too. Keep on living. That's why it don't bother me, man, because I'm like, it's gonna happen to you too, bro. You keep living, your nose gonna get bigger. I got some news for you, bro. You see what I'm saying? You know, I got some news for you. Your nose and ears, your nose and ears don't keep. Your nose and ears keep growing, bro. They don't stop growing. They keep getting bigger as you get older. Like I heard a comment about my nose a while back. I think it was like my late 30s, right? And I never had a comment about my nose ever before, right? And once that dude made a comment on my pictures or whatever, I think it was on Facebook or something like that. And I said, damn, getting old. Hey man, it's part of the aging process, bro. Things don't stay, they don't stay the same forever. Some of you guys think that you're gonna live forever. You don't. So you gotta start thinking about what you're gonna leave behind, which is children. If you haven't had children, bro, in your 30s and you ain't got your money together, boy, I feel sorry for you. I say, man, the good age to start having children is around like 30, 35 for a man. You see what I'm saying? So then when your kids get to be around, 10, 11, how you going to play basketball and you hella old, bro? When your kids want you to play basketball with them, right? How you going to play basketball and you, hold on, son. Your daddy's old. That's why it's good. Sometimes it's good to have kids in your 20s, bro, so that way you can keep up with your kids when they get to their teens, man. And if I get into a fight with my son, he gonna kick my ass. I get into a fight with my son, he gonna whoop my ass because I'm gonna be in my 60s. I can't do nothing with him. And then the thing is, man, as you get older, let me tell you something, bro. Like when you a young man, you gonna whoop some ass with your children. You gonna get that belt. You gonna whoop some ass. When you're in your 40s, in your 50s, you ain't gonna feel like doing all that. You ain't gonna be feeling like doing all that. You see what I'm saying? Shit, get off me, fucking bug. Man, it's bugs, man. Get off me. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna want to whoop some ass because your testosterone went down. I think when I was younger, my mom, she whooped my ass, man, and she whooped my middle sister's ass. But the younger one, she didn't get no whoopings. Why? Because my mama was already in her 40s. She did not want to give whoopings. Your testosterone goes down, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you let me tell you something. When you a young parent, you got that fire. You pull out that belt real quick. Okay? You in your 20s and your 30s, you gonna pull that fucking belt out real quick. But you in your 40s and 50s, you ain't gonna be feeling like giving no whoopings, man. So your kids they're gonna be spoiled and they're gonna be walking all over you and shit at a certain time. I can safely say that when I have a kid, by the time my kid get to be like 6 or 7, 8, 9, or 10, I ain't gonna want to whoop them. I'm gonna be like, well, get out of the refrigerator. Come on. Get out of the refrigerator, Kel Jr. What are you doing? Stop jumping on the couch. Get your ass up. Get your ass down from there. Usually, man, you jumping on the couch. And you a young parent, you gonna pull out that belt. Get the welling on that ass. But you older, man, you ain't gonna start doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? My kids, They ain't gonna be getting no whoopings because I'm older. I'm an older man. I'm an older dude. I ain't gonna feel like doing all that. You see what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about the future, bro. I'm not thinking about right now, man. That's why I'm getting this bread together right now. Get the bread together right now so my kids can have whatever they want in life. You see what I'm saying? Even though, me and their mom might not stay together forever, but at least I know my kids are taken care of financially and they're not struggling. And finally, my kid can get all the G.I. Joes and the Ninja Turtles and stuff, all the stuff that I didn't have when I was young. You see what I'm saying? They get to have the Ninja Turtles. They get to have they get all the toys, man, and brand new sneakers every single year, bro. My kids ain't gonna be wearing no worn down Pro Wings or some coasters, some fucked up ass linked over to the side shoes. My kids gonna have everything they ever wanted, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because I know that relationships and marriages don't last forever. So even right now, I'm thinking in my head, the woman that I get with next, we're not gonna last forever, but we're gonna have children anyway because you gotta leave something behind. And another thing, getting old without children, you better be rich. Don't be broke and don't have children, bro. You better be a wealthy millionaire, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? At least you could pay people to be around you when you get old, bro. But don't get old, broke, and alone, bro. Because then what happens is you're so old that you can't attract young, fertile females anymore. My brain is always, I'm always thinking about the future. You're so old that you don't have the drive to go out there and chase your dreams anymore. You like 60, you ain't got no kids, you broke, you're still struggling, you ain't got retirement funds, you're done deal. You's a done deal. Stick a fork in that motherfucker, you's a done deal, bro. You get to be 60, ain't got no retirement funds, you ain't got this and that, bruh, you're done for. You're done for. Ain't no woman gonna want to get with you. No, you can't move overseas. You ain't got the money to do that. And another thing, a lot of you passport bros, you don't understand that relocating to another country, that takes some money, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and stability too. Let me tell you something real quick, bro, before I get up out of here. You ain't nothing without stability, bro, as a man. If you don't get that stability, you will end up being by yourself for the rest of eternity. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're going to be by yourself because your looks fade. I don't care if you're a Chad or a Tyrone. These women, after a while, they're going to stop checking for you once you hit a certain age. You get to be 50 and you ain't got your money right, bruh. How you going to get those young, fertile females to be around you? You see what I'm saying? So the female I was talking to, my concern was her age a little bit. But she seemed cool when I first started talking to her. My concern was, she was already 30. She was around 30. So I said, okay. I deal with 30-year-olds. That's 14 years younger than me. Okay? So she's younger. She was younger. You guys are asking me, are you desperate? You must be desperate. Newsflash. The older you get as a man, the more desperate you become for young women's attention. Yes, you do get desperate. Think about it. When the last time I had like a 19-year-old girlfriend or a 20-year-old girlfriend or a 22, 23, 24, 25-year-old girlfriend. Huh? All the women I've been dealing with, they've been in their 30s, bro. The girl at the bar, the one I made out with, like a few months ago, she was around, 39? Something like that? Or 37? Was she 39? I can't remember, but she was in her late 30s. Okay? That's as young as I can get them nowadays without money. I could get them 5 years younger, 6 years younger, 7 years younger, and maybe 8 years younger. You see what I'm saying? But think about it. When the last time I done had a female that was at least 27 or 28? Not never. Okay, well, then I might be desperate for that, right? I'm getting old. What can I say, bro? Kelcat getting old. Yes, I'm using my oldness as an excuse to be desperate, right? But I'm not desperate enough to have children with the wrong one. When I see the red flags, I just stop. I say, fuck it. Fuck it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, Jamie. She was post-wall. Yeah, she already hit the wall already 5 years prior. You know what I'm saying? So, no, nah. I mean, bro, she had, bro, her time is ticking, bro. I mean, her time is ticking. Okay? Her time is ticking. She should be very nice to me. Matter of fact, she should have been very nice to me and very submissive toward me. You know what I'm saying? The one red flag I couldn't deal with was she didn't want to FaceTime me. That was a red flag. That was a huge red flag. We talking about flapping in the wind, a big ass red flag. And another one, number 2, she was a 304. She was a prostitute selling her body for money, but she never even came at me with you need to pay for this or pay for that. She never hustled me or even hassled me for money and shit like that, right? Right? And that's how. I mean, in the end, I said, okay, she ain't really. She must be a regular woman or just a regular female because she hasn't hassled for me. I mean, she hasn't hassled me for money. When you get online, right, you get all these 304s coming at you talking about, oh, can you give me some money? They basically begging you for money all the time and trying to get money out of you and all that other shit. But I'm like, no, that's not what I want. Done, finished. You see what I'm saying? So now I gotta be on to the next woman, man, and you know what I'm saying? She wasn't the right one. So now I gotta get a younger female. I might have to go 5 years younger than her, man, like 25 and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 22. You know what I'm saying? But your young women is where it's at because they're not tainted by the world. Once a female get over 30, she don't have kids, she never been married, she's been tainted. She been through a lot of relationships, so she take that shit out on you. You know what I'm saying? She take that shit out on you. All her past relationships, man. She gonna think that all men are dogs, and she turns into a man-hating bitch because she got all them bad experiences with men. You get with a 21, 22-year-old female, she ain't been through nothing, okay? And she more open to love you and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why men be checking for these young, hot tenderonis, men in their 40s, trying to get with a female that's 25. And a 25-year-old woman ain't really been through nothing, especially if she's like 22. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, some guys say, well, kill cat, man. That's desperation, man. Yeah, okay, well, I'm a 44-year-old dude. Haven't had a young hot tenderoni in years. What you expect, bro? What you expect? You see what I'm saying? What you expect? Yeah, I can get women in their late 30s. Body won't be it like I like it. You always got to settle, right? Can't get the one with the big round apple asses and the nice titties and stuff like that. But you got to settle for a female that might have a nice top, but from the waist down, she's shaped like a pancake. Flat. You're like, man, I got to settle for this? You see what I'm saying? I get my bread together, I don't have to settle. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm going to end this video, man. I just want to make that quick rant, bro. You trolls, bro, you don't know what it is, bro. You don't know what it's like. That's why I don't even argue with trolls, because I'm like, bruh, you don't even know what it's like to be past 40 years old and don't have children yet. You don't know what it's like until you get to be 40 years old and you're like, God damn, I ain't had no children, bro. Oh my God, it's lonely out here, man. Okay. I remember how it was before my mom died. She was lonely like a motherfucker, man. She did not want us to leave when we came over. She did not want us to leave, man. I gotta go. You guys have a good night. Peace out. Take care and bless.